everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. In Oxford for my half marathon, which I am doing tomorrow. So I just arrived at the hotel now and I've just got out all of my clothes, doing a little flat lay, well, attempting to do a flat lay. Honestly, you'd never know that my job was like social media. This is the worst flat lay ever, but I'm doing a little flat lay to make sure that I've got all my kit ready for tomorrow, because for some bizarre reason, I am so nervous about this race. And I use the word race in inverted commas. This is an exploration of Oxford in an organised event with lots of friends around and lots of apparently lovely cheering people the whole way around the course, and I'm so excited to do this race. My goal for tomorrow is basically to have fun. I have not run this fast over an extended period of time in a very long time, actually. Even before I got diagnosed with Epstein-Barr virus, I wasn't really doing any faster runs, so I haven't probably done anything like this since I did my 10K PB in end of 2022, I think, December. So yeah, a long time. But I'm really excited to get out there and just kind of have fun, basically. So I'm not going for a PB today because despite the fact that I've never actually run a half marathon race before, I know, crazy, I have run the distance as a time trial in lockdown and got 1 hour 42 or something along those lines, 1 hour 43, and I'm just not going to get anywhere near that today, but I am going to save that for another day. And tomorrow is literally just setting off at an easy pace and hopefully speeding up throughout if I feel good. But I'm gonna stop rambling. We're going off to dinner now and I will pick up with you guys tomorrow morning on the start line.
Hi, Poopy. Hi, little one. Oh, you are wanky.
Right, so I'm just making my way to the start. I am absolutely freezing. I'm not used to races where I'm not carrying a pack. You'll all be pleased to see I am not wearing a pack. I get comments every time I do a road race, people being like, why are you wearing a pack? Why are you wearing so many layers? And it's because I get so cold. But anyway, we're about to go to the start now, and then I'm gonna set off with the 150 pacer and stick with them hopefully for the first half. I haven't trained to go any faster than that, so we'll see how I feel in the second half. And if I feel good, I will push on, and if I feel bad, I will hold back. We'll see how it goes. Right, we just started. I'm running with 150 pacer here. What was your name?
Jamie.
Jamie. Yeah. Jamie here is pacing me personally and everyone else to 150. See if that happens. I did not realise how fast, kilometre-wise, you have to go to get that time. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm excited. There are so many people here, look. Just under 5K in, still feeling okay. Still early days though. Such good support out here. Everyone is lovely. Just over 7K, still in one piece, just. Having a great time, the sun is shining, which was unexpected. And yeah, my pacer is just, wait, there. There he is. I haven't gone too far ahead, we're okay. Whew. What a beautiful day. What was your name? Anna. Anna, you're doing really well. See you. Oh, that's nice. So I'm here with Eleanor. Hi. Who's going? Are you going for a PB today?
We're gonna see how it goes. Like,
she's going for a PB. We're gonna get a PB. We're gonna do it together. So we're with the 150 pacer. What's your current PB?
151.
151! Okay. And you like this course, don't you?
Yeah.
Everyone seems to like this course, which I love. Such good vibes all the way around. How are you feeling at the moment?
Good.
Yeah?
Sweaty.
We're nearly halfway. You're doing so well.
Yeah. Better than I expected to feel.
Are you glad that it's such a cold day today?
Yeah, but I feel this sweaty like regardless, I think.
Very impressive. Alrighty, well, you're doing great. Keep it up. Just over 8 miles in. I'm pushing on a little bit, mainly because I feel like I was going really awkward, like halfway pace, and I'm just going to see what I can do in the second half. Nothing crazy, just a little test. I haven't tested myself at all this year, so it'll be fun and painful, which is why I run. So, I'm wearing my new shoes today. Again, rookie error, don't wear new shoes on race day, blah blah blah. But they are very nice and feels like I'm running on clouds, which is cool. Classic Hoka's. And the only thing I would say is the stack height is very high. Again, classic Hoka's, but it means my tib post is a little sore. But then there's a bit of camber on these roads, so could be that. Either way though, definitely like them. Definitely do some PB effort in these someday. But today is not that day. The hell. 10 miles! Less than 5k to go! Yoo-hoo! Running fast is hard. This is horrible. Why does anyone do this? Woo! Woo! Bloody hell. Woo! 1 hour 45. Woo, woo, woo. Not a PB, but faster than 150. Yay! Wow, that was hard. Blech. Yay! Got my huge negative split as I wanted. 5:15, 5:13 for the whole first half, and then I pushed on and did 4:58 per kilometer, which is, I don't think I've done a single kilometer in the last year and a half that was as fast as any of that second half. So it was interesting. My body was like, what the hell are you doing? This is horrible. But it's definitely still in the legs. Only 3 minutes off a PB. So there's some work to be done in the next year. Thank you for the stick. That's so nice of you. Wow, I'm glad that is done. That was actually so good. Honestly, I wasn't sure what to expect. I haven't done any hard sessions in over a year and a half, I think. I think every single like second half kilometer that I did in that was faster than I've run for a single kilometer anytime recently. So I'm really proud of that. I have to say, everyone who said it was a good course was not lying. I really enjoyed that. It was, for the most part, really well supported the whole way around. The water stations were good. There were like the perfect amount of them. The people there were super lovely, and other than a couple of quiet spots, which I sort of struggled with, especially towards the end, for the most part, everyone was cheering throughout, which I loved. And when they weren't, you could just like whoop at them and then they would start cheering. So that was really lovely. And thank you also to everyone who saw me out on course and shouted my name. That really, really helped. It's surprising how much it makes a difference to hear your name. Whether or not you guys, like anyone who actually knew who I was, it really helped, because obviously it's written on my number, so everyone can say, woo, Flora! And that made such a big difference. So thank you. I honestly sometimes think that supporting these races is more tiring than actually running them. But I'm so happy with how it went. 1:45.38 was my chip time. But to be honest, like, I'm just happy to have got round it and like not died. I do think there is something that I have to work on with races, especially road races, and that is starting out too easy. I was very tempted to start with a 2-hour starter, and that would have been a lovely run. But this run, starting out with 150 that I thought was going to be way too fast for me, ended up being a very nice, easy, steady pace that I could then push off from in the second half. And to be honest, if I'd started with the 1:45 pacer, I probably would have been fine. I probably would have been able to push on, and I probably would have got a PB. Having never actually raced a half marathon before, my PB is from a sort of hilly time trial that I did by myself. So it shouldn't take too much to beat that, and that's given me hope for the future. It wasn't the plan for today, so I'm not upset that I didn't get it. But in the future, I think I need to be a little bit more bold with my starting paces and just see how long I can hold on, because the distance, being an ultramarathoner, is not the issue for me. It's that sort of pace, and I needed to actually train that in my training, which I didn't do for obvious reasons, but it gives me hope for the future, which is a really good feeling. And also shout out to Runner, not only for bringing us along to this excellent race, and it really was a good choice of race, but also for taking me through my training over the last 20 weeks. I've done 20 weeks of training for this. The app is so brilliant, and I did not think that I could run the paces that it was telling me I could run today, and I hit bang on in the middle of what they said that I was going to do. So I'm very, very pleased with that. It is such a good app. So if you are training for anything, I would really recommend going and checking it out. It basically coaches you from where you are to where you want to be. It's got loads of training plans for any distance, and you can also get a 2-week free trial using my code FLORA. I am an ambassador of theirs, and I have been for about 2.5 years, and that is for good reason, because it is a really, really solid app. That is it for this week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope for anyone else who did Oxford Half today, I hope you really enjoyed yourself as well and are proud of yourself for getting out there and getting it done. But that is it for this week's vlog. If you did enjoy it, please do give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. I will be back with you next week with more running content. Thanks again. Bye.